Y lo que sí he afirmado es que en este mundo hoy se presentan en distintas partes actores políticos, liderazgos políticos, que asumen posiciones populistas y demagógicas, pretendiendo eliminar o destruir lo que se ha construido, lo que ha tomado décadas construir para revertir problemas del pasado, y que sí es cierto, aún no alcanzan a llegar a todas las sociedades o los beneficios a toda la población. Y que esos liderazgos o esos actores políticos, recurriendo al populismo y a la demagogia, vendieran en respuestas muy fáciles las eventuales soluciones a los problemas que enfrenta el mundo de hoy.
If you'll allow me, I want to say one last thing, though, because it's been a running thread in a bunch of questions, and that's this whole issue of populism. Maybe somebody can pull up in a dictionary quickly the phrase populism, but I'm not prepared to concede the notion that some of the rhetoric that's been popping up is populist. When I ran in 2008, and the reason I ran again, and the reason even after I leave this office I will continue to work in some capacity in public service, is because I care about people, and I want to make sure every kid in America has the same opportunities that I had. And I care about poor people who are working really hard and don't have a chance to advance. And I care about workers being able to have a collective voice in the workplace and get their fair share of the pie. And I want to make sure that kids are getting a decent education and a working mom has child care that she can trust. And I think we should have a tax system that's fair, and that folks like me who have benefited from the incredible opportunities in my society should pay a little bit more to make sure that somebody else's kids who weren't as lucky have those same opportunities. Now, I suppose that makes me a populist. Now, somebody else who has never shown any regard for workers, has never fought on behalf of social justice issues or making sure that poor kids are getting a decent shot at life or have health care, in fact, have worked against economic opportunity for workers and ordinary people. They don't suddenly become a populist because they say something controversial in order to win votes. It's not the measure of populism. That's nativism or xenophobia, or worse, or it's just cynicism. So I would just advise everybody be careful about suddenly attributing to whoever pops up at a time of economic anxiety the label that they're populists.